Aloha, everybody. This is Cathy Bilsky, the Quantum Leap, Let Light Unite. And this is July 31st, 2025. And today I wanted to do something very, very different and talk about gratitude. What is happening in your life from the small things to the big things? What are you grateful for? So much is going on everywhere, not only in our lives, in our world. Love the live. And it's sometimes you can really get mucked up, especially with all the craziness that's going on in the world. So, what do you do to pull back? And, one of the things I do is I don't take anything for granted. And, I'm going to give you some examples of how I'm very grateful and how I'm grateful and thankful for things that happen not only in my life but in the world. Now, one of the major things that I'm very grateful for, and this is a biggie, is the tsunami that happened. And when it hit Hawaii, I wasn't in danger, but we were able to downgrade the waves to like a 5-foot wave, and we have bigger waves in Hawaii than that. So there was a little water damage. No one got hurt and harmed. It was amazing. I'm very grateful the water elemental allowed itself to downgrade, we'll say. And there was a lot of people doing a lot of energy work to help calm the water elemental down. And I'm so grateful. So some of the smaller things I'm very grateful for is when my chickens give me eggs on a daily basis. I don't care whether it's 1 egg or 5. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for the flowers. When I plant them, they actually come up and they live. I mean, that's amazing. And I'm so grateful. I'm grateful when I get what I call a little kiss from the divine. And what does that mean? Well, it can mean many, many things. For me, a little kiss from the divine is someone coming in my store that I haven't seen in 20 years and tell me they almost didn't recognize me because I didn't look 20 years older and I looked the same. That, wow, that was amazing. And that was very sweet. I'm grateful for my friends that are in my life, that are still breathing, that I can call and I can talk to them. I'm grateful when Spirit sends me the help I need and I'm able to recognize it. I'm grateful for every single person that walks into my store, whether they buy something or not, because they're experiencing some lovely energy that not only I'm putting out or the creator's putting out through me, but also through my crystals. I'm grateful when my friends receive some lovely gifts from spirit. I'm grateful when life is magical for my friends and it's easier. I'm grateful to be breathing. How about that one, guys? Are you grateful every time you wake up in the morning? You can wake up your eyes and going, okay, we're going to start a brand new day and it's going to be awesome. And I'm grateful, Creator, for whatever comes my way. And thank you for the blessings. Do you ever send blessings out to other people? Do you ever wish for people to receive some of their heart's desires so they can be grateful? And as you give, you also receive. So what is in your life? Step back and they call it smelling the roses. What are you grateful for? It could be stopping and smelling the roses. It could be somebody opening up a door for you that day. or giving you a smile or being kind. What are you grateful for? There are things in your life. You just have to look and then share it with me. So I knew this wasn't going to be a long one on gratitude, but guys, stop and think what is wonderful in your life. And it may be your wonderful family. It may be your best friend. It may be your gratitude for your health. Oh, here, just another gratitude of mine. I was having some leg challenges lately, and I thought it was very, very serious. And then I realized it was simply a sciatica problem, which I've never experienced like this before. Once I understood it was a sciatica. Now, when people come into my store and they have sciatica problems, I always ask them, I'm going to ask you a question and I don't want to know the answer to this. Who is the pain in the ass in your life? It shows up on your sciatica. Once I acknowledge that, and I have a few P and A's in my life, it's subsided and it's literally going away. People that get the carpal tunnel things, you've got somebody, and I'm just throwing something out there. You've got somebody in your life that's so negative, you're cutting the energy off from receiving their energy, and you're cutting it off at your wrist. So here's a little kiss from spirit I'm going to give you. You might want to be grateful for. Have you ever gotten an itchy nose? Well, you've got this little joy guide who's got this invisible feather, and they're tickling your nose because they want you to be happier and joyful. So think on that. Be grateful for what you have. Help other people, find what's lovely in their lives, no matter how small, no matter what they're going through. It's helping people actually stay positive. On that note, check out the World Enlightenment Forum, which I've posted down below. I like that, posted down below. And we've got all kinds of World Enlightenment products, and this is one of them, one of my favorites. How about that? The dolphins. And I actually took this picture myself. It's one of my favorites. So, time for world enlightenment, don't you think? We're the only ones that can manifest it. All right, guys, have a lovely, lovely day and be grateful. Be grateful for what you have, for what's coming your way. Be grateful for the little things and, of course, the big things, but the little things add up to big things. All right, aloha until the next time.